Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Plants vs. Zombies. In the last episode, we took care of the daytime levels in the backyard, and where we last left off, we got a new plant called the sea shroom, I think it's called? I don't know, let's check the almanac. The sea shroom, yep. Basically works like a puff shroom, but it can be planted directly into the water. And we will be taking care of levels 4-1 through 4-5. So let's get started. You know, they used to call me Fogman, because I would hang out in the fog and jump out at people. Ah, those were the days. Cause the nighttime pool levels have a new mechanic called fog. Basically, it keeps you from seeing where, basically it covers like the front half of the map, so you can't see where the zombies are necessarily coming from. So you want to be careful with that. I'm not entirely sure what I want to be using. If you use Torchwood can actually alleviate the fog in a very small rate. Like, I think it's a little just tile that it surrounds, like a little kind of plus sign shape in the tile it surrounds. So we'll do Tall Nut. 3-peaters are actually kind of useful here for the fact that they can shoot in 3 lanes when you can't really see, so, we don't really have to worry about too many different zombie types except for the Jack-in-Box. That's the only new one, but those aren't the worst thing in the world. So I guess we can bring those along. And really, sure, we'll go with Cherry Bombs. You know what, we'll go with the Doom Shroom, just because we want to make sure we're doing fine. So what I would definitely recommend is placing puff shrooms right along where the fog starts, just that way you can actually see where the zombies are coming from, because they will start shooting if the zombies come into that lane, so that way you'll be able to kind of like detect them sooner, so you can then know to reinforce that lane as soon as you can. Same thing with the sea shrooms. Okay, so we want to reinforce that bottom lane, because that's where the zombies are. Alright. That's basically the strategy for these early levels, before we start getting some of the plants that can better counter the dark weather, or the fog. But yeah, basically that's the goal. The one good thing, though, is that you can actually see this top row usually. So, like, if a zombie spawns up here, you can usually see it, and you can sometimes see them through the fog, barely. So that is something to keep in mind. That sounds like a cone head. Yeah, that is a cone head. So we want to add a 3rd puff shroom to take care of that. Because that will eat 1 puff shroom, especially because we didn't have that 3rd one ready right away. Alright, we're starting to look pretty decent on puff shrooms. And that is a Jack-in-the-Box. These are not good. These are very bad. Okay, good. We took care of it. Only ate 1. They're really scary because they're sort of like cherry bomb zombies. If they can, they explode if you don't take care of them fast enough. So definitely something to keep in mind. And definitely something you want to try to take care of as quickly as you can. Alright. Now it's starting to get a little difficult to hear because of the fog, because you can't really tell what's coming from which direction. I do want to try and get another... There we go. A three-peater, so at least we have every single lane covered by something that isn't a puff shroom, or equivalent. Alright. We'll do that there. Okay, cool. That took out most of them, so we should be fine then. Whew. These fog levels are very scary. These are probably my least favorite levels in the entire game, not gonna lie. The fog is just annoying. We didn't even finish growing all of our sun germs. But we get a new plant called the Planturn, and it lights up an area letting you see through the fog. So you can use them to illuminate the fog, which is very, very useful. We're starting to get back to some of the regular zombies. They expect you to be able to just kind of like go through things. Which kind of sucks. Just because it's... Yeah, these zombies can be kind of difficult to deal with. And as time goes on, the fog starts to encroach further and further. Although I don't think it goes much farther past this, so that is a good thing. And you can plant plants in the fog. You don't have to worry about not being able to plant it. It's just you can't really see what you're planting and where. Alright. Alright, Mr. Puff Shrooms, show me the way. Where is he? Second lane. Where is the next one? Okay, same. Okay, for a second I was like, is that a whatchamacallits? A conehead, it sounded like, almost. Yeah, that's just a regular zombie. Cool. It is a little nerve-wracking, not gonna lie. I'm feeling this next one's gonna be a conehead. Alright, hopefully... Nope, that sounds like a regular one. They are holding back. That's kind of terrifying. Okay. Put another one there, because that sounds like that might be a conehead. For now... Ooh, diamond. So for right now, I'm gonna put a plantain right here. Hopefully we can get enough... Oh, that is a conehead. Hopefully we can get enough to, put down a three-peater. We should be getting pretty close. Some of the sun shrooms are growing up finally, so we should be starting to... Yep, we're good. Not sure if those puff shrooms or like this row of puff shrooms gonna be able to reach. But the plantain I think does like a 5x5 range, or maybe a 6. So I guess it's a 7x7 square. I don't know. Put down another puff shroom. And another plantain, and we are going to need to put down another three-peater, so that way we can take care of these more central lanes. Thank you, because we only have so many... We only have so many puff shrooms only have so much distance. Fortunately, you really only need 2 plant turns, so before they start really kind of being a problem, or before the fog goes away, so you really don't need all that much. That's certainly a good thing to know. I guess I'll put them in the center rows just to kind of help fill them out, because I know I'm going to want to try and protect the center rows, but at the same time, I know, yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna start filling things out as it happens. It'll be fine. We have a crap ton of sunshrooms, so they'll be giving us plenty of sun to start stockpiling up more of the 3-peaters. I just really hate the fog levels. By far, some of my least favorite levels in the game. Once I get this last 3-peater, we should be more or less alright. Yeah, we should be pretty much good, because now we got basically 3 Ps in every lane. Frankly, I might just start doubling up on the Tonlets just because of those Jack and Box zombies, because I'd really hate for one of them to explode my planterns. And of course it's in the lane that is completely unguarded. Please die, please die, please die. Oh, thank God. Get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. Oh, thank God. Those things are awful. Okay. Final wave. Not dealing with a stupid, football zombie. Sorry, not doing it. Just not doing it. Oh, ain't happening. No thanks. Alright, we get a new type of zombie, or not zombie, plant. And it is a cactus, as you can tell. And it is very cleverly named cactus, because, you know, they really do love their fun names. And basically, cacti work by shooting spikes that can pop balloons. Because we have a new type of zombie called the balloon zombie, which will fly over your plants, similar to the, similar to like the snorkel zombies that go under, except these guys can't be touched by basically anything except for the cactus and like I think one other plant that we're gonna get a bit later. So you definitely want to take care of those guys. Cacti are a great way to deal with them because they will take care of them as quickly as they can. So definitely a good plant to have. Puffshroom that, and then we didn't really use the cherry bomb except for the very end, and we don't need to worry about anything besides the balloon zombies, so we should be alright. We don't even have bucket heads that we have to worry about, so we'll probably be alright. But actually, I think the fog only goes this far. I think on the first level it's like this far, but after that it kind of just kind of goes there, so it doesn't really progress much more after that, so that's kind of a weird thing.
Zombies are coming.
Okay, so we know it's in the top row because the fog lifts right there, so that's something good to know. Alright, my friend. Where will you strike next? That lane. Cool. We're almost fortified for the entire... all of the plant or the lawn columns. Alright. Alright, come on, we're good, we're good. Find another sea shroom that's probably been sitting there for a while, because I am stupid and I don't always see those things. That certainly sounds like a conehead. So we definitely want to get rid of that. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Now we can start focusing on getting the... there, and then a plantern. Okay, I'm just gonna plant a cactus just because I can't really... Those puff shrooms are not gonna be super useful for right now. And I do not want a stinking zombie coming up and ruining my life. They very frequently do that already. I don't need it to happen again. And we have the first instance of the balloon zombie, which is in this lane. They also move quickly when they are in the air, so you want to be careful of that. Okay, cool, cool. Now we can see the entire thing, so if we ever need to plant another stupid cactus, we know which lane to plant them in. I just certainly hope I did not miss a... I just hope I didn't miss a tiny sun. It's looking to drive me crazy. Alright. Alright. Okay, that is bad. This is actually kind of bad. Stall them, please. Stall them. There we go. Okay, that should be enough. I hope. Okay. Alright, so we get another plant. It is called the Blower, which blows away all balloon zombies and fog. So basically, it is the equivalent of, or the plant that I was talking about just before, that deals with the stinking balloon zombies. I guess I can use... I, generally speaking, don't like using the Blower, but we most certainly can use it. They do get pretty expensive because, like, you have to use it and it only lasts for, like, a few seconds before the fog rolls back in. So I'm not a huge fan, but I'll show it off for this level. I know some people prefer it over the Plantern, but I'm just, like, I prefer something that's a bit more permanent, frankly. In which case, if I'm using that... I definitely want the tall nuts to take care of the stupid dolphin zombies. I guess I could do the three-peaters just to take care of the stupid other things, and then I guess we could do the squash just to act as like a last defense. You know what? We'll do the cherry bomb. That's probably a bit safer because I'm not sure if the squash can reach the flying zombies, the balloon zombies, so probably better that we don't use that. Alright, no one's going off yet. It is the bottom lane. Okay, that's a good thing that I put that there then, instead of waiting. If I had waited, then we would have been in a spot of trouble. Not huge, but definitely not great. Alright, come on, come on, come on. And basically, I am not going to be using the blower until I hear those balloon zombies coming. Like, no sir. I do not mess with balloon zombies. Okay. Alrighty, we're doing just fine. I just got to not go crazy. That's a regular zombie from the sound. Okay, cool. Now we can start stockpiling. Hopefully we can start working on the three beaters. That also sounds like a... Yep, that's a Conehead. Fortunately, our sunshrooms are growing up, so we can, in fact, use them. Use them more effectively, I should say. I am just not with it tonight. It's a good thing I did that, because that's a Conehead. Alright. I think we're looking pretty good for right now. We almost got 2 3-peaters in. Which hopefully we can get another, because I think that's another Conehead down there. Please? One of yous? Thanks. That's okay, you can eat the puff shroom. We don't care for those. We don't need those too much. Alright. Start working on the next 3-peater. Actually, what I'm gonna do is just start putting down those tall nuts. So that way the Dolphin Riders don't come in and absolutely ruin our life. Because those things are freaking fast. Hopefully that tall nut regenerates fast. I'd rather that... Okay, good. Okay, I feel much better now. I feel so much better now. I feel so much better now that we don't have to worry about the stupid, whatever they're called. Dolphin zombies. Dolphin Riders. Because those things are nasty. Especially because they have so many, like, frames of invincibility, it's annoying. Okay. We're chilling. We're sitting. We're chilling. Alright, so we finally get to use the blower. There was a zombie there. Or a balloon zombie, but he got blown away with it. So here we get to use it again. Thankfully, it's a fast recharge, and that should reset the timer on the stinking, whatever they're called, or the fog. You also don't need to use the blower instantly. You can, like, if the balloon zombie's like here and you plant it here, it will still blow the thing away, so you don't need to worry about placing it, like, right before the thing. So... go away, man. Hopefully we don't have another stupid balloon zombie pop up before I can plant that last 3-beater. Of course. Yeah, that's really one of the reasons that I do not like the blower, because it really does burn through your sun pretty quickly. You definitely need to try to be conservative with it, which is something that I do not like to do. I like to stockpile. Go away. Alright, we should be pretty much good for the rest of this. I'll use a cherry bomb to speed this up. There we go, and we get a taco. I hope it's good, but knowing the zombies, they probably have really terrible tastes. What are you going to do with a taco? You found my magic taco! I must have it, I'll give you $1,000. Yes, the taco is mine! Why'd I give you so much money for a taco? Because he's crazy. Take a look around my shop, you'll notice I got some new items in stock. Indeed he did. We'll buy another rake, sure. I will buy the twin sunflowers because those are very useful in later levels, and knowing me, I will probably forget to buy it later, although actually I should probably save for more slots, so actually I'm going to save for the next thing of slots. Me and my buddy Harvey Flaxcaster used to break vases when we were bored. Harvey's out of town, so you're coming with me, Harvey number 2. Break it like you mean it, Harvey. So this is a minigame called Vase Breaker. Alright. So basically the way it works is you hit a vase and it pops something open. I just kind of went, I'm sorry, I just kind of like, my brain just went. I was like, break pots. Will the zombie die before the... Nope. Yes. Man, you broke those vases nice and good. Broke them like the time I broke my back digging through those trash cans. Here, I bought you some more vases. Gotta be careful about breaking them too fast, though. Don't want to end up with more zombies than you can handle. So basically, these green ones are guaranteed plants, so you don't need to be worried about breaking them. So in the meantime, you can more or less safely break the vases with, okay. Alright, so basically that should be good for that lane. Alright, Snow Pea. Oops, didn't mean to break that. Thanks, game. Shouldn't have planted it there because we have a squash and a rake, so that should technically take care of literally anything that comes in that lane. Okay. Hopefully that'll be enough. Hopefully that's enough. Okay. This should be okay, though. We'll be fine, right? We have the lawnmower anyway, so literally there's nothing to be afraid of here. Alright, so at least that zombie, yeah, we'll be fine. There's no way the zombie's gonna live through this. He might not even be able to take a bite, yeah. Okay. Alright, this should be the last of them. Break these and you'll be all done. Okay, got a Snow Pea, Pea Shooter, whoops. And a Hypno Shroom. Why did I do that there? I'm stupid. Do Snow Pea there. Whoa! That's actually not good. Basically, the Jack-in-the-Boxes can cause you to, just break open a whole new pot. Make him go away. Okay, this guy should eat this one now. Although, no, he won't because that Disco Zombie is busy. Okay. There we go. Although that didn't really help. Okay. Thanks, game. That could have gone better. Could have gone worse. But it could have gone better. We get a new plant. It is called the Split Pea because it shoots peas forwards and backwards. But that's actually going to be it for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, maybe consider subscribing, or leave a comment, whatever feels good for you. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode where we will see what the Split Pea does. See you guys then.